no cash for a cab, so it looks like I'm walking home. Pavements full of the well-to-do, polo necks and designer coats. You know the type. Strutting around looking for that bistro their masseuse told them about. I stick on my headphones and light a fag. What a shit night. And now it started raining. Everyone around me freezes. Women contemplating their £200 hairdos run screaming to the nearest shop doorway. Then I too find myself hiding in a bus shelter, counting my coppers and waiting for the 149. I flick my dog end into the gutter. A $5 bill lays motionless on the drain. Must have been dropped by some unlucky Yank tourist. Bending down and rescuing it, it feels sort of waxy. I flip it over. Sprawled in black marker reads, "God is able, Ridley Road, drinks on the house." That's it. Nothing more. The note looks real enough, and I'm curious. It's on my way home, and frankly, I could do with another drink. My boots hardly hit the tarmac before the door slams shut and the bus chokes and wheezes its way off, leaving me standing at the corner of Ridley Road. There's litter everywhere, and it stinks of fish and rotten meat.
Yes. And have a nice weekend. All right, yeah, bye.
Put a bowl of banana up, pound?
At the end of the road, I find, God is able, an African hair salon. A cup of coffee was not what I was thinking of. With bugger all else to do, what the hell. A bell goes as I step in. A dark-skinned girl in her early 20s sits slouched back in her chair. She has both the sharp features and the dress sense of Prince. She glares at me as if I'm the bailiff. "You be having an appointment, white boy?" I say nothing. Her expression changes to a wide smirk of golden teeth. She begins to laugh. "It's all right, Brown Eyes," she says. "We know thinking you're here to have your highlights done. We's just playing. Looking for a drink? Through that door. But go steady now. We don't want you hurting yourself." I part the ribbons and warily step forward into the darkness. Briefly glancing back, Prince gestures me on. I feel greasy curbstones under my feet, and it's as black as Newgate's knocker. The air is thick and hot, and I can smell sulphur. My footsteps crash like thunder. My hand reaches and finds a wall. A relief to a blind man, I can tell you. I follow it and emerge into a bright opening. Have I been swallowed and sit in the very stomach of the beast? I hear no traffic, no drunken parties, nothing. Then my jacket flicks, and a woman's voice says, "Oh, sorry, excuse me." I turn and see only a glimpse. It's soft underfoot. There's creaking and moaning with every step. I'm no longer in London, but sent to the swamps of Tennessee. I place my boot on the first rung. It seems solid. The sound is definitely coming from above. The barman looks up and says, "You're a little early. Don't usually expect company at this hour. Come, step up to the bar. You've no past in here." He pulls down a bottle, opens it, and places it in front of me. First drinks are always on the house. Thick and black as oil. The sort of drink I imagine Tommy's would have had just before going over the top. I clear my throat and ask, what the hell is this place? This place is for people who've fallen out of favour. It's the end of the line. And he chuckles to himself. Above me, birds swoop in the sky. Down here, a twisted world of mortar, moss and bird shit. It's so hard to see. There's an opening, just big enough for a man. I rip my trousers getting through. I stumble over roots and rocks until I emerge into a clearing. A little rustic garden table, ceramic topped, and a single chair. I take a seat. The chair's still warm. Notes scribbled, times and names. Swift, black spot, two-toe, a pigeon fancier. This whole bloody place belongs to the pigeons. What a racket. I didn't hear him sneak up on me. He had a timid little voice, soft and educated. Can I help you? He says. I don't have anything. I don't have any money. I'm not here to rob you, I tell him. You've nothing to fear from me. I'm just having a bit of a butcher's. The relief almost breaks him as he grabs my hand and shakes it. I free my hand and step back, giving him a wide berth. Sorry, he says. Don't mind me. I know I must look a fright. Spend my evenings down here with the pigeons. Race them between my friends in other empires. Pretty good too. I breed the fastest birds in the southeast. Other empires? You mean there are other places like this? Quietly he replies. But of course, there are other empires in cities all over Britain. Maybe all over the world for all I know. Only deal with the pigeons myself.